That flat Earth could become a political issue like climate change, vaccination, or evolution. Guys.
All right.
Okay, but the rapper B.O.B. has started a GoFundMe campaign to buy satellites he can launch into space so that he can prove the Earth is flat.
So we're going to be doing a show from the edge of the Earth very soon to try to prove this.
We're going right to the edge?
We're going to do a whole show from the edge. All right.
But you got to be a little bit more open to the flat Earth thing. I mean, seriously. You got to listen to this guy, Mark Sargent. He's got a 2-hour documentary on YouTube.
Yeah,
and it's all about
the flat Earth video, no curvature in the horizon.
A whole bunch of stuff. Like Admiral Byrd.
Yeah, Admiral Byrd. Yeah, that's Admiral Byrd brain. Whether the Earth is flat.
What we decide here today will polish or crack the firmament. What shall it be?
Is not moving that fast. So if you're going to check the difference in the speed of light measured with the movement of the Earth compared with transverse to it, you need a level of precision that no one had before. The Michelson interferometer.
Michelson and Morley devised an apparatus that would detect minute differences in speed between two beams of light.
So after they suck everything out of them, they brain damage them with chemicals and then throw them out on the street. And if you don't like it, a SWAT team is going to break your jaw and knock your teeth out. And cops, take your fluoride drinks as well and inject your children with mercury. You want the blessing too, don't you? I know all of this. I know they're spraying us every day. I know they're spraying my family. I know we're all filled with heavy metals. The UN says if you don't play ball with them, they'll just spray you and shut down your weather. I'm broken out of the trance. I'm angry. I'm freaked out. I'm going, my God, they're terraforming. My God, sodium fluoride in the water. My God, they funded Hitler. I understand what's going on. I read their eugenics documents. The hair on the back of my neck standing up right now. I want to warn you, they should all arrest them. Arrest the bankers.
Now, y'all always know I keep shit real, man. And this shit right here I'm about to tell y'all, I knew for a little minute, I just didn't never really say that. But I think it's appropriate time to say this shit. Okay, we got B.O.B. who believe the Earth flat. But I'm gonna prove this shit. Us saying that we automatically get looked at like the crazy people, because you were taught to believe as a child that the Earth was a ball, or that's not the case. Flat. I'm gonna prove this shit. Number one, it's in the Bible. The Bible is true. 1 verse 6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. You know what a firmament is? It's like a dome over the earth. See that? Can't leave. Notice when NASA launches a space shuttle, it never goes straight up. It always go up, then curve.
Can you still see okay?
Yep, thank you.
Water what? Finds its own level. Correct? Every picture of the Earth on Google is fake. I'm gonna show you why. You see this Earth? Do this Earth look like this Earth? And do this Earth look like this Earth? Okay, let's keep on going. Do this Earth look like this Earth? No. They all Photoshop images. NASA says we have 10,000 to like 20,000 satellites, right? When you look in the sky, you see stars, right? But every picture I just showed you of the Earth, did you see a star? Nope, you just see a plain background. 10,000 to 20,000 satellites in space, you took a picture of the Earth. Do you guys around the so-called real Earth that you got? Do you see any of them 10 to 20,000 satellites that you say that we have flying around the Earth? I don't see now one of them bitches, because it's not no satellites up there. You explain that. It's the firmament. It's a dome above the Earth. The pictures of Earth, you can Google it yourself. Ain't no stars, and ain't no satellites like they say, because they all Photoshop images. They not real. They fake. Now that I'm telling you that the shit fake, Google all the other planets that they said we have. Look at Saturn right here. Do that shit look real now because I said it's fake? You can see it now because you like, damn, this shit is fake. Look at Neptune right here. Look at Uranus. Look at all this shit. Look at Pluto. You see what I'm saying? This picture is fake. Like, who knows what else they lying about?
In 1986, the shuttle Challenger exploded about 74 seconds after takeoff, killing all 7 astronauts inside. Or did it? It turns out that 6 of the 7 are still alive and kicking today. Ellison Onizuka claims to be his identical twin brother, Claude. Yeah, I've got an identical twin brother, Claude, too. The Challenger pilot, Mickey Smith, hasn't even bothered changing his name. He's now Professor Michael J. Smith of University of Wisconsin. Now, Krista McAuliffe was a bit of a sneaky one. She was the Challenger payload specialist, quite famous for being a teacher. It turns out during her astronaut days she was using her middle name, Krista, and now she goes by her first name, Sharon, and she's a Syracuse law professor. The Challenger commander, Francis Richard Scobie, is now Dick Scobie, which sounds like a rather unpleasant disease, CEO of Cows in Trees Limited. Judith Resnick, the Challenger mission specialist, again hasn't even bothered changing her name. She's a professor at Yale Law. And finally, Ronald McNair, another Challenger mission specialist, claims to be his identical twin brother, Carl McNair. What are the odds?
The earth flat. My dick, motherfucker.